Okay, you guys, I am so excited to show you this custom home on this cul-de-sac. This home is in a serene lakeside community called Paradise Point. And this is truly a custom home from top to bottom. I love the color they chose. It's like a light bluish gray finish with the stone on the exterior. Really good sized front porch, and you even have this little peekaboo view to Lake Conroe. Let's head inside, and the first thing you notice about this home is it is so light and bright and airy. All the ceilings are carried higher than your standard ceilings. I love the finishes that they chose, all the black hardware. This right here is the home office. So this is a 3-bed, 3-bath home, and then this office is a bonus space. You'll see the luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout, except for carpet in the bedrooms. And these French doors with the glass are always a nice touch. They chose custom doors and lighting. All of these finishes are carried throughout. And then I have to zoom in here. These are 6-inch baseboards, and then they did the quarter round on top just to kind of give it a modern, sleek look. And as we head into the great room here, you can just see this whole space is open and inviting. Absolutely love the fireplace, how it continues up to the ceiling. And this is one of those fireplaces where you can just turn it on with a click of a button. You can even control the color, and it does emit heat if you want it to. But in the summers here in Texas, you can just have it be a little bit of mood lighting if you prefer. They did the tray ceilings, just giving the ceiling a little extra oomph, and the black, very modern ceiling fans. If you look out here, this yard is over half an acre, so it's super private and quiet. They chose a dark navy, almost like a cobalt blue for this island, and it's just gorgeous. They did the paneling to enhance some detail. And this kitchen is otherwise white except for the red brick backsplash. Tons of cabinet space. They actually pulled in the black hardware here with the door pulls, and then the cabinets go all the way to the ceiling. I really love how they emphasize the under cabinet lighting. It's always a really nice touch. Really, this builder left no stone unturned when designing this home. I'll be honest, I wasn't so sure about the backsplash, but I do think it kind of warms up the space just to pull in a little extra color. The countertops are Calacatta quartz, one big slab, so there's no seams. And then you have your big, massive farmhouse sink, stainless steel, and then of course the pendant lighting over the island. And the finishes they chose for this home just really blend well together. Everything pulls together really naturally, and it brings the rooms together. Now, if this isn't my favorite feature of this house, this is a massive walk-in pantry. I would die to have something like this. There are tons of shelves. There's even a couple pull-out drawers, a window so you don't always have to be searching for the light. Just so much space. You could use this in so many different ways, not just for pantry storage, but also appliances and things like that. And then heading down this hallway, you have your little mud area, which leads to the garage. Little coat closet, and then over here you have the powder room. Here we have bedroom number 1. Again, same finishes, fixtures, the ceiling fan, and the hardware on the doors carried throughout. And these closets in these spare bedrooms are actually really spacious. Here's the second bathroom. This is a full bath. I really love what they did with the tile here in the shower. Just looks really luxurious. I love the gray, just kind of keeping it to muted, cool tones so that whoever moves in can kind of put their own stylistic touches on it. Here we have the second of 3 bedrooms. This one has a nice view to the outside. That super spacious backyard. Again, a really large closet, especially for a spare bedroom. All right, follow me to the other side of the home. We're gonna go check out the primary suite. So I know I said the pantry was my favorite part of this house, but look at this laundry room. It has its own little mini sink, space for storage. So there's a rack where you can hang clothes and shelving. And the best part, which a lot of people don't realize they would benefit from, is the laundry room hooks up to the primary closet. So you don't have to walk across the whole house, or a lot of times the laundry room is in the kitchen or some odd area. So this just makes functional sense. And then the closet connects to the primary bathroom. And if you keep on walking, you get to the bedroom. So everything you need is all in one spot, which just makes things so convenient. And once again, just have to point out they carried the black finishes into every room. This is again the white Calacatta quartz, and this standalone tub is just gorgeous. To the left, there's also a freestanding shower. And this is a large shower. There's a lot of room in here. Beautiful tile work. Again, they carried the cool color theme throughout the home. And on this side, I love that there's a little area where you can put a vanity chair. And I just have to point out here, these are very tall doors, and I love the panel work. It just makes the doors look a little less common. And then here is the primary bedroom. Again, the tray ceilings with the recessed lighting, 3 big windows that cover that whole back wall so you can look out to that serene backyard. Well, that about wraps up this video. I appreciate you guys tagging along as always for these home tours. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.